our protest. Luckily, because white power always responds with violence. Dr. Max Price, who's here today, was in China, in a hotel.
5 years, the amount of money that we have been getting, I can't speak for all universities, has been going down. The amount of money we get per student has been going down every year. You cannot build great universities, you cannot build good education, and most importantly, you cannot build access and affordability if the state reduces its funding. We are a public university. We should be funded by the state, but in fact, only less than half of the money that we spend on tuition, on education, comes from the state. Almost none of the money that we spend on residences comes from the state, and none of the money on research. If I put all of that together, then the government gives us less than about 20% of our total budget. So you must understand, we have a problem when it comes to funding higher education. But that's where we start, and we have tried in the past to ensure that access will be supported. And how do we do that? We've done that by increasing the fees for those who can pay and reducing the fees for those who can't. How do we do that?
Now if you say you want him to speak, shut up.
How do we do that? I hear you ask. We do that through allocating our own money, which comes from the fees that some students pay, into a financial aid budget. Now, most of you know, well, not most, I hope most of you know, if you've got friends at other universities, that at the same level of income at UCT, you pay less, probably half of what you pay at any other university. You also know, I hope, that the NSFAS, the NSFAS threshold, in other words, the amount below which you are eligible, is about 140,000 Rand a year for a household income. We know that you cannot pay fees and residence of 80,000 if you earn 150,000 Rand, or 200,000 Rand, or 300,000 Rand. So we have a system which we call the GAP student, which means that if you are above the NSFAS threshold, if you're above the NSFAS threshold, but below approximately 550,000 Rand a year, so that means if you're the children of teachers, of professionals, of policemen, even of lecturers at the university who don't earn 550,000 Rand a year, if you're the children of those, you are eligible for some financial aid. Now the fee increases that we do year on year do not affect any of the students who are below 550,000 Rand, because the financial aid that we offer increases exactly with that. So I want to say that if people come, I invite them, if there are people who are being excluded, they say they're being excluded because they did not pay the fees and they were eligible, they must come to the DSA because there should be no such students at UCT. We make a commitment to ensuring that everyone who is here can be funded. Now, what has that got to do with the national campaign? The national campaign is about more money for higher education, more money for financial aid. We support that. And we also support the solidarity because UCT is lucky. But not all universities can do what we do. Most universities cannot fund the financial aid. Most universities have to, the students don't have enough to be excluded or they can't be admitted, they turn away lots of students. This is a national issue, not a UCT issue. And we are in solidarity with the whole country. Now, that is the first point I want to make. We're on the same side. We're a public university and we must campaign. The second issue I want to say is clearly this is a national crisis. It's a crisis, a national crisis because it's the whole country. It's a national crisis also because we are very close to the exams. And the exams should be on all of our minds. Because there is being so much disruption, we will delay the start of exams by a week, at least a week. We hope a week only. But I just want to reassure everyone that I hope you will not suffer, that we will take account of this disruption. The third thing I want to say is that tomorrow we will be meeting with the President, the Vice Chancellors will be meeting with the President and his ministers, and I think this is very much a response to the marches outside Parliament yesterday.